Anyone culpable will be prosecuted. Nigerian military warns against illicit drug. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post our juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. The Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, has declared that the armed forces of Nigeria will not shoot any military personnel found culpable of illicit drug abuse and trafficking. Musa gave the assurance when he visited the chairman and CEO of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, Brigadier General Mohammed Buba Marwa, retired on Monday in Abuja. General Musa commended NDLEA for the great turnaround in the war against drug abuse and trafficking, saying this has positively changed the negative perception of Nigeria in the international community. He pledged the continued support of the armed forces to NDLEA in its renewed fight against substance abuse and illicit drug trafficking. According to him, the visit was to thank the agency for a job well done and pledge his total support. On our part, we will not shield anybody found guilty of drugs. We have made a number of arrests in the northeast at our checkpoint, and we pick them up and prosecute them. Anyone found guilty of drugs must pay for it. We also try to do rehabilitation, and that is one aspect I will recommend be taken seriously because some people unknowingly get into drugs because of peer pressure. Drug abuse must be tackled holistically because that is very important. But if you allow it to take over the country, we will all suffer for it. To convey our troops that we are together and working as a team, if there are issues, especially with the members of the armed forces, please do not hesitate and let us know. We will take adequate action. We don't want drugs in our system, he said. Well, if you want to talk about drug abuse is a very broad subject. I know some people are going to come and point hands at the military because they go tell you that those ones need to take and pass. But I tell you, military or no military, drug is bad. Drug abuse, if you start them, you don't start them. It's going to wreck you as a person. It will wreck your system. That is why I will turn back to parents at this time. If you have children in your house, parents, I've said it before, this particular age of parents, what normal, as a parent in the 90s would do, you will do it times 10 now. You will be careful. You will watch your children. You're going to watch them. Even when they tell you, oh, this is what is happening, you will check to make sure that whatever your gut is telling you, you clear it, as in, you make sure you check. The law is for the junior officers and the poor. Even though they follow his vegetables too, I beg make una allow NDLEA allow 23 verse 1 and 2 to work well in our lives. The Lord is my shepherd. He makes me lie down in green pastures. Even though I walk through the valley of death, I fear no evil. Highness makes one fearless. See what he did talk. You think this is a joke? No, jokes about. If you see a human being, I think I've watched a documentary of how the progression of drugs in one's life. They showed the young lady, the beginning of the young lady, the first month. If you see how I can't say the progress, if you see how she became worse, you could swear that it is not the right person, it is not the same person. And then they showed 3 months into her taking drugs. The girl don't dry. The girl was looking like somebody who was old. No. Eating drugs they do, good. It is not right. It is something you must. That is what I'm saying. I call on parents now these days. Make sure you watch your children. There will be no excuse. No excuse whatsoever. No matter how busy you are. In fact, that time you go even say how busy they fit that you, as in your work fee go. Make you focus on them. Please focus on your children. Alright. Ogasa, this na lie. 95% of illicit drugs sold in Nigeria is sold in army market where the NDLEA cannot access. Well, shebi na army personnel come as I come talk say if they catch them with drugs. True, true. If they catch them with drugs, they go discipline them. Oga, na on top of rock, also rock, now una just dey, now una just like to play. Wetin concern military concern drugs, then they show, they come outside come show solidarity and say if it comes to worst come to worst, they go do wetin. They go do wetin, then go partner with them well and they go assist them. Illicit drug dealers should be hunt as well. When consumer do not see the drugs, he will use his brain to think better. Exactly. Those who actually traffic or transport these drugs, they should also be doing what? They should also give them punishment as well. You are good as the person taking the drugs because now you they carry the substance they give person will be say what's it called? Person will be say then say make you no take again. What about those breaking the traffic rules? We talk about drugs, they talk about traffic. Now what for you? We have a cocaine bagman somewhere in Aso Rock. Start from there. And I don't start. Work wey dem give una. How una fit done? Okay, how una don't fit do yeye people killing everything in the country? You want to go to NDLEA to work? There is absolutely nothing wrong here. You say it's available. That means say if tomorrow NDLEA come out and they want check something, they can do what? They can actually do what? Work with them. I was opportune to know these states, Bauchi, Gombe, Maiduguri, and Damaturu. The so-called NDLEA only patrol with vehicles shop by shop, street by street, even pharmacies to collect money from them that sell the illicit drug. In fact, in the north, the way people engage in illicit drug is like one drinking water. Hey, illicit drug, you hardly see you get it in the south or any of the pharmacies. Come to this state above and they have them in bulk. Nigeria now, wow. If this is true, then now what they do now? Say what I my goodness, I'm trying to remember the saying. Don't do what I do, but do what I say. Did they come outside, they did this thing, but they come outside, they tell people, say, no do more. Just do it and I do it and do it and I talk. Now today, go to your mommy market, then plenty there. Great turnarounds in the war against drug abuse and trafficking. Indeed, my own is if this is really, really true, if they're going to be taking the what's it called? This true. It is also a big plus for them, if you ask me. Oga, go and quench fire in the north, east, and leave all your officers to do Dorime. Okay. Well, now waiting in talk. Sincerely, drug no dey okay. I am telling you, the consequences of doing drugs is always, no matter the no matter how they sweet you, the consequences of drug itself, they easy. It is a calamity on its own. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.